Alright. Hey yo, guys. Hey yo. Welcome back to another Dark Souls stream. Now, I finally figured out where I was supposed to go. As you might notice, I'm back down here in Blighttown. Yeah, I went the completely wrong way. Not even gonna lie. So, we. Yeah, I did cave in, and I actually did look up a guide just to trying to figure out, okay, which path did I miss? We gotta go over there. And we got two guys with boulders over there. Now, what I was suggested to go over this way. I'll take a little bolus here in a minute. I'm gonna take this guy out real quick though. Heal up we got little mosquitoes following me. I need to pop one of those in my bar. Those guys are gonna keep on following me. There was an item back there. Oh boy. They've aggroed. I think I missed the. There it is. Okay. Gonna ignore him. Keep on going down here. And this is I got up to this point in the guide, so I don't really know what else is really in here. All I know is this is where I have to go for that second bell, because apparently that does exist. I was assuming that the one dude was crap. Okay. Next time we're not gonna do that. Definitely not. Anyways, take two. Just gonna ignore this guy. Crap, get out of the way. Don't want to be poisoned just yet. Let's just go ahead and take him out. If I can. I played on my second profile earlier, trying to catch that on that way. If I get stuck again and decide I don't want to look at a guide, I at least have that to try and work on. We are now poisoned once again. I can at least grab this item that I've completely skipped. Is right here. Large Titanite. Gladly take that. And we're gonna have this guy coming after us. Oh, ow. Come out. Get a little annoying. Now, pretty sure if you take this long way around, you might be able to skip through the boulder dudes. Did a pretty good job last time, but I'd rather not chance it again. Go, no more poison. Now keep on keeping on. Heal up real quick. Now there's our souls. I wonder if these will explode. Oh, they don't even attack. Okay. So I was stupid for even trying to attack that. Good to know. Traverse the white light. And cutscene. Very nude Spider Queen at that. Chaos Queen Q-Lag. Oh, okay. She smacked pretty hard. Lava. Rex Sprint, I don't know why I wouldn't. Try going in for an attack. Keep getting caught on her legs. See another first try boss beat? No, I need to do that on every boss so far. I want to keep that streak going. Although I don't know if that's going to happen. Pushed into the lava. Got burned again. Okay. Alright, time to try this again. Although I do have a large Titanite shard, I might be able to turn my weapon more close. Right there, it's actually sprinting. Before it was just straight into a roll. I don't know if maybe that's just how boss fights work, where maybe it's a little safety mechanic. Forgot about them. Not even gonna lie. Pop that. Big guy is still trying to come after me. Ignore them. Just keep on going. Gotta hit this real quick because I don't wanna. There we go, sprinting now. Yeah, now that we're locked on, it seems like. Okay, it seems like we were locked on. That's what happened. gotta roll and then go be able to sprint. Fire and explosion into lava. That'll allow it get out. She's almost dead. There we go. Second try. Twin Humanities. Nice. How much, how many souls did I get out of that? 20,000. Okay. Back out. Got this lever here. Stuff down there. Let's go and pull the lever. There we go. What did that do? And that is the second bell. Okay. That's those two, and hey, that gate's open. Okay. Okay. Homeward Bone. In fact, we're gonna go ahead and use that pretty much right now. Yep, retreat to the last bonfire, because I don't want to risk all these souls. Okay, level up. We're gonna get endurance. Vitality all at once, because I want to get this up to 20 at least. Now going through here, there was a couple of things I missed as well. One of them being a Firekeeper soul. Again, mostly because of the guide. It actually took me straight back up to Firelink before it took that path, so I had a few spoilers in the process. But either way, I do want a Firelink soul. That will make some of those fights just a little bit easier, if I say so myself. Okay, we wait for platform FR. We're involved fighting a lot of dogs, but yes, they're all cleared out of all the toxic dart throwers, or blowers, one of the two, whichever one you want to call them. And we just got the dogs to deal with. there. Okay, there should be 2 down here that's gonna aggro. I actually remember some things. If I remember, I mean, yeah. Gotta watch just so I can find out which path I was supposed to take in order to do that. Taking care of that dog. Thank you for joining us. One closer to here. And go on home. Okay. Don't think any more is gonna show up. Firekeeper soul. Now we head back to Firelink. Primarily back to the blacksmith. Now that I have a large titanite chunk, I could upgrade my weapon a little bit, make it to where it does a little bit more damage. I think I got a bunch of souls I could use back at the bonfire. I'm mistaken on that though. Get out of my way. Splatter we go. There's probably gonna be like 3 or 4 big guys up here, if I remember correctly on the exit. Get that one. Have my rapier with me. Pirate Grit. Let's go get that out real quick. Again, it's mainly for the high critical hit. Why can't I get behind you? There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Probably gonna get poisoned by this guy. That almost dead. And there we go. Get one of them to aggro. Yes, I can. Come on over here, big guy. We're gonna have ourselves a little dingo. Not gonna lie, kind of looks like I'm sticking the rapier right up his backside. Get one closer over here. Roll right into him. Kind of works. Enough to kill him. There we go. I'm close to another level up if I get to that bonfire. Come on over here where it's a little bit safer to fight. A little bit safer, I mean not much safer. Oh crap. Camera didn't want to work there. Well, partially my fault because I put them in they were in a position where it was not exactly easy to see. That's 10,100, no new items. Probably shouldn't be sprinting all the way over here. Need to across a bridge and... Or now we gotta go back down to my favorite spot. Cass, not now. One. Play. Now there should be... Oh, it's already down here. Nice. Oh, yeah, that's right, because I went this way in order to get there. Just check some stuff on my phone. Here we are back at Firelink. He's gone and not good. Dead. Why?
Did you ring the second bell? That is incredible, I must say. But now we have a new problem. It's noisy, it snores, and its breath is lethal. This is no laughing matter, I tell you.
Yeah, what's going on?
Damn, that stench. And I was really beginning to like it here. Maybe it's time I do something about it.
Yeah. Firekeeper's absent, no.
Maybe it's...
Okay, you are relatively useless right now. Okay, you're still here.
Me? I've scoured near and far. Where could she have gone, milady?
Okay, you are probably the worst guard ever. Not even gonna lie. Cass. Come on, buddy. Been in my lap all day. That sucks. I need to find somewhere else to, spend my Firekeeper souls. Ow. Stop it. I'm gonna swap back to Scimitar for right now. Not really focused on critical hits at the moment. I'm probably gonna... Yeah, you know what, never mind, we're not gonna use that. Evade World of Murder of Firekeeper. Okay, so someone killed that Firekeeper. We're gonna rest in this bonfire. Okay. Quick. Where is the soul? Quick. 5,000. That should be plenty to upgrade my weapon. You there?
Well, hello. You seem to be doing all right. Need anything?
Yeah, in fact I do. Modify. Get my Scimitar up to +6. I thought I had a large Titanite shard. It's not.
Don't get yourself night.
Or did I put it back in my... I didn't put it back in there, did I? crap. Weird. Now we're gonna... I'm actually gonna put the rapier back. I don't think I'm gonna use it anytime soon. Composite bow away. Put that talisman away. Arrows up. I'm never gonna use them. Everything. Oops. Extra armor up, because again, I'm gonna use it. I'm not carrying any more. The thingy stuff, even though I might actually need that for Firekeeper. Now that I know I could invade that world. Hang on to that. Hang on. Go. I'm your Mimi Entertainment, Leo. Okay. We'll see how entertained you get while I'm getting my ass kicked here in Dark Souls. Almost called it Elden Ring for a minute. Okay, the Onion Knight's gone. Okay, snake people. And there's two of them at once. Mic audio seems to be haptic game sound. Alright, hang on. Let me take care of these quick. That's dead. Dead. This ain't good. Probably should have tried aggroing one of them at a time. One more time there. Okay, one. Okay, so do a little adjustment on the main mic for right now. Hopefully. Okay, that should be the right way. Okay, move maybe a little closer. There we go. Hopefully that sounds a little bit better. Now that I look at it, it seems like some of it went and reset. Much better? Okay. There we go. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go hang out by the, bonfire. Go ahead and, save there. Now I'm gonna go invade the world of the, one dude. Whoever, murdered our Firekeeper. So I can definitely use some Estus upgrades. Okay, from there. Browse news. Okay, apparently I can't use it just yet. Okay. So, I guess the goal as of right now is to just keep on going. Now, do these guys respawn? They do. Okay. And we're gonna fight both of them at once again. Okay. Not sure how long their aggro lasts. Stab him in the back real quick. Tried stabbing them in the back. Had iframes for a minute. Okay, they're occupied with other stuff. Backstab. Don't know why I didn't try to dodge there. Rookie mistake, you could say, because first time playing the game. Ow. And that's death. Luckily, I was back at that bonfire, though. Because now I don't have to walk all the way from Blighttown to get here. It's the one bonfire is completely out. Souls back. Okay, we're gonna do this all over again. This one I was in the right spot for that. Same with that one. I don't want to call it finicky, but that's what it seemed like. Or it could just be that I'm so used to Elden Ring as of right now. Now here I am, hitting that critical hit every time. As I miss it. Bad timing on my end. Not the one I wanted, but that works. Okay, there we go. There's the snake people dead. What do we got in here? Soul of a brave warrior. Can't possibly be me. Resident Evil 4 vibes right here. Snake person right there. There we go. That's one way to take care of them. Oh! That guy is going to be a pain in the ass. Just throwing that out there. Avoid that trap. If I can get one of them to aggro at a time. Might have been able to, actually. Never mind. Okay, now I'm just stone locked. Oh well. Yeah. Keep my shield out. Definitely gonna have to block more moves. Get that out of here so it's not too distracting. Come on over here. Just want to block that in time, but yeah, they're not in a good spot right there. Thought I could parry there. Tried rolling backwards. What is going on here? Don't know why there was some slight lagging. And it kinda looks like my webcam has completely... we're just gonna go ahead and get rid of that for right now. Sorry about that. Okay, now what? Why is my controller not working now? There we go. Controller turned off. That was, extremely weird. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, come on over here. There's the backstab I was looking for. Yeah, I don't know why, but I just had a multitude of technical difficulties at a random point, so webcam froze up and my controller turned off. I have no idea what happened. So, sadly, webcam is gone for right now. I need that. That was a bad spot. Backstabs there. That was pure luck. I'm not even gonna deny that one. Okay, you should. There we go. And there we go. Okay. They're completely taken care of. Now for this again. Let's try not getting knocked off a ledge. As hilarious as that might be. I say as I get pelted by some lightning. You just have yourself a nice fall there, bud. Thank God for iframes. Pull up just real quick. Now this is gonna be insanely difficult. Doorway there. So this is how we're gonna have to fight, huh? With you in a doorway where my attacks block themselves. There we go. Whoa, okay. Ow! Got shot in the face twice. What do we got here? Large Titanite shards. What do we got over here? Whoa, hi there. That was slightly convenient. One there. Got this one here. Run up this way. Yeah, you just keep on coming this way. Was not very much else to do. Not even gonna lie. Let's use this. 5,000 souls. I picked up a couple of Titanite shards. Large ones, I should say. So I should be able to upgrade my scimitar a little bit. I'll level up. Reinforced weapons. Scimitar 6. Or 7, I should say. Need one more to get it up to level 8. But we'll get to that when we get to it. I feel like this is going to be Blighttown all over again, where basically bash my head against the wall trying to traverse the area. Although my buddy did warn me about it at one point. Go ahead and face that way. Yeah, small amount. Extra damage. Don't know why I didn't get the crit there. Same with right there. No, we're not going to get stun locked again. We are not getting stun locked again. Forget that. I say as we... Okay, I don't know how he died. Gonna have to go back and rewatch the footage for that one. Backstab, and there we go. The only good lizard in Dark Souls is a dead one. Sorry for you Argonian lovers of Skyrim, or the Elder Scrolls. let's just say Dark Souls is not too keen on lizard people. At least that's my assumption. I could be completely wrong. Okay. Do this once again. Dryer's going off. Get out of that doorway. This is how you like to fight, apparently. There we go. I keep doing that. Don't know why. Okay, there's my souls. This guy's gonna get run over by a boulder. I think. I guess not. That's one way to handle that. Bonfire in here at all? No. Ring of Steel Protection. What does that do? Boost defense versus physical attacks. That light should come in handy. Okay. Traverse the fog. Like a bonfire, so that I don't have to do all this all over again. That was another issue in Blighttown, is got to a certain point and felt hopeless because I could not find a bonfire. That guy down. Ow. This place feels a little cheaty there, not even gonna lie. A classic there, Red Sea. I apologize if I completely butchered that name, but yeah, good morning, evening back to you as well. Don't mind me, just trying to learn a game that I missed out on when I was growing up, because I felt Borderlands was more important. Let's go for an attack, and... oh boy. That's not a good spot. Not a good spot at all. Don't know how that was a critical hit, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Bad spot there. Somehow worked there. There we go. Don't know how that was a backstab, but it somehow was. Oh! Okay, that's how they died. My block game is on point. Yeah! Well, first game I played in the Soulsborne series was Elden Ring, and it was a bit of a more tanky build where it was... Hey, Jake, please. Where it was more based on a shield and a big sword. And I'm trying to, essentially not fix something that was broken. So, I'd say I got good at that pretty early on, and... Ow. That dude has pretty bad aim if he couldn't hit me through that window. Okay. Now for this again. Okay, come on. We don't have to worry about those poison darts now. Or not poison darts, just standard darts there now. The only thing down there is that lizard there. Are you... You don't seem to be friendly, since I can lock on to you. I couldn't lock on to any of the other ones, so that has me a little, concerned. Since I'm comfortable with blocking, why don't I try parry? I tried that on my other playthrough that I'm doing along the side of this. And right now I'm just trying to get the timing down. So for stream, it's more or less just, doing something that I know works as right now versus something that I'm not quite good at just yet. You can say I need more time to learn the enemy's movesets and such, if that makes sense. And here there should be more... Go. You come on over here, so we're not fighting out there. And also, yes, you can call me not parrying a bit of a skill issue. Got a good look at the lizard's booty there. Okay. Is this where... I don't think so. Okay, there's the boulder. What is it? Where does it come from? Okay, it comes from the side there. There's this video called Expert Guide to Parrying, 100% recommend. I might look into it at some point. As of right now, though... Sorry, I just wanted to get through that section. As of right now, though... Whoa, hi there! Okay. As I was saying, as of right now, though... gonna focus on the game. I'll try to watch it after the stream. I don't even know if I'm ready to take a Mimic on. Yeah, I don't think you can backstab one of them. Okay. Rather long legs the thing has. Remind me right now, I'm trying to take this Mimic down. All while trying to look for a bonfire all at once. I thought I was going to get hit there. Okay, you're still alive somehow. Probably 1 HP. A lightning spear. What do we got there? What is that? Elevator. Which way did I come from? This way, right? Yeah. Came here. The Mimic was here. So that elevator is where I need to go, I assume. Herb Pinewood, welcome to the stream. I hope you are having a great night slash day slash whatever time it is where you are. Okay. Trying to play it as careful as I can. I don't know when there's gonna be a bonfire. Where's this lead? Gears and such like right there. I assume that's how you turn that off. Does not go from this side, so that way I actually have to go. So it's your first time playing Dark Souls? Well, let me tell you, Dark Souls 2 is the best Dark Souls. I also have that downloaded. I just wanted to kind of go through Dark Souls 1 first. Try and get a little bit more of the story, you know. But I will be playing that after I finish Dark Souls 1 here. What does this do? Push lever. I don't even know what that does. Or even which way I should probably have it going. Okay, so it takes it out that way. And that way leads out to... this might be something stupid. Okay, out into safety. Okay. We have a pressure plate. Okay. I've been recently doing the DLCs recently. Or, I've been doing the DLCs recently, and it's an absolute blast. And Resident Evil 6 is the best Resident Evil. Devil May Cry is the best Devil May Cry. And Final Fantasy. I feel like you have sarcasm, but I'll just leave you to your own opinions. But anyways, yeah, and like I said, everyone has their opinions. Personally, I do say Resident Evil 2 is probably the best, if I were to say anything, but that's just one of my opinions. And I'm talking the original Resident Evil 2, not the remake. Just to be clear on that. Okay. Alright, snake person down. Was there anything back here I could grab or go? No, just giant hole. Okay. And then we got quad sword wielding snake here with lightning attacks. No sarcasm, I really like those games, but everyone hates them. Yeah, and like I said, everyone is entitled to their own opinion. You have your preferences. And again, personally, I'm more on the fan of old Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3. But again, that's just my opinion. Oh boy. This is not a good spot. Safety. Keep going this way. I don't know what this is going to lead to. Okay. No, You trigger 2 of the rarest attacks in the span of 6 minutes. Streamer's luck is what I'm gonna deem that. Didn't even know those were rare attack triggers, but okay. Old Brave Warrior. There is fire. We're gonna keep on running. Large Titanite shards. I will definitely put those to use. People are shooting arrows. I don't know where they're coming from. There's also big explosions. And all I want right now is a daggone bonfire. And I'm being shot at. Yeah, luckily they're not too bad. That one wasn't too bad. Camera's shaking. I don't know if that's good. What have we got in here? No bonfire. That is a boss fight. What's up these stairs? Hopefully nothing... Okay, I might have triggered something I didn't want to trigger. I made him bust his own balls. Okay, so blocking those attacks might not be the best idea. He's angry. Very angry. Don't know what that was about. I guess it was nap time. Titanite chunk, I'll gladly take it. Again, I really don't want to fight that guy right now. Where is another bonfire? Because I think that way... Yeah, that way leads to the boss. Or what I assume is a boss. Got him throwing boulders around. We got that big guy there, but if I recall correctly, those guys don't respawn if you take them out. They're really not that bad. Unless they scale up a little bit, but why would Dark Souls do anything like that? I did come from Elden Ring, mind you, so... Okay, I guess we'll try and take this guy out. Oh yeah, he's one of those guys, so he's not going to be too bad. Okay, you want to parry me? Oh crap. I have no idea how I managed to dodge that, but I'm glad I did. Don't like fighting these guys in tight spaces. I tend to hit my weapon against the wall. Hit a R1 for a extra time there. Never a good idea. Luckily he wasted his flask. Okay, one more hit and he's done. There we go. What were you guarding, sir? Just a good view. Okay. Thank you there, Mr. Knight. Or whatever you are. Regarding nothing useful. Now, if I were a bonfire, where would I be? Because I don't want to fight that, boss with only 3 flasks. He was guarding cut content, actually. Oh. Okay. I think he's gonna... Yeah, he's gonna aggro right away. Oh, boy. Trying to stab him in the back. Can you not crit these guys? Please don't. Doesn't seem like it. Either that or I'm just not in the right position, which that's probably the most likely thing. But by the looks of it, I might not need it. That was the wrong combination. Yeah, we're both just gonna heal up real quick. Bad on my end. Hit the wall, that threw me off. Get some distance. Drink the flask. And there we go. Great sword, and another large Titanite shard. Again, where is a bonfire? Are you a fake wall? You are not a fake wall. What does this do? Or where does this lead? Where does this little area take me? Guy with a bow. Whoa, okay. I think this was a wrong turn. Not even gonna lie. Okay, come on down here. Oh boy, I have no SS flasks. Fighting something I don't think I should be fighting right now. Okay, we're just gonna trap him in a corner and hope for the best. My attack. Okay, Ricard's Rapier. Greatsword, that shit is rare. My game is rigged. Again, just a streamer's luck or content creator's luck. Something along those lines. Now, if... Please tell me there's... Okay, you're safe. And you're safe. Rare Ring of Sacrifice. And Divine Blessing. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We are going to put on this Ring of Sacrifice because I'm out of Estus Flex, I'm low on health, and I have no idea where a bonfire is, and I don't feel like losing 22,000 souls. I want to get that on before I do something stupid and get myself killed. Also, let's see here. Now we're in, so I guess I should go ahead and do my beg for a like and subscribe for anyone that is watching, whether it is right now or in the future. It would be greatly appreciated, so just gotta throw that out there. I normally would have a webcam going as well, but something glitched out really bad, and well, needless to say, my camera froze. No idea why, but it just happened to. Approach this area right here. There we go. We'll take this guy out real quick. See you next fall. Just another hole. Hug this side. What am I missing? What am I missing? Or where is there a path that leads to a bonfire? Hello there. Okay, now we need to play this really safe, if I can. I say as I get hit. Okay, there's that. I am doing this by the skin of my teeth right now. There we go. Take that. Titanite Shard, Baldur's Gate Gauntlets. Flame Stone Plate Ring. What does that do? Whoops. Rings. Boost fire defense. Where was that when I needed it? More importantly, where is a bonfire when I need it? That is the number one thing right now. Secret wall? No? Guess not. Like I said, I really want to know where a bonfire is. There's only one other spot that I haven't really gone to yet. I don't know if I can clear that gap. And luckily, I do have the Ring of Sacrifice on, so if I'm to do something stupid... Luckily, I didn't do anything stupid. Okay. Oh, hello there. Fancy meeting you here.
What? What? Who are you? Ah, another undead, eh? But I'm no different from those vile creatures. Ah, you think you're different? Yes, I remember. So, let me...
Okay, what do we got? Fire bombs, Titanite shards. I can buy... Okay, I can only buy... Oh, wait, never mind. I can buy a bunch of Titanite shards off of this guy. I could buy a great sword if I wanted. What rings do you got? Oh, hey. Heyo, Bear. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a great day. Here's some other armor. And some defense rings. Yeah, I've got 4 Titanite, so I probably shouldn't need any more. What do we have down here, though? Please tell me it is a bonfire. Bonfires would be massively appreciated. Or at least a way to a bonfire. Nothing. Or we could get into a fight with one of these guys. That works too. Just kind of knock him off the ledge if I can. Or he just die right there. That works too. Oh, hey, Merry Christmas back to you as well. And we got a cage key. Words are hard sometimes. Also, I have no idea what that cage key would do, or what it would unlock just yet. I don't recall passing a cage at any point. My health bar is almost empty. I am almost dead, not even gonna lie. That guy's just throwing rocks. Gonna do something stupid if I die and just end up at the one spot. This might have been a mistake. Or it could be... Yeah, this might have been a huge mistake, actually. Whoops. Yeah, we're just gonna fall off. Not intentional, I was just exploring, so yeah, Ring of Sacrifice shattered. Browsing, oops, change equipment, we're gonna put this on, and yeah, that seems good. Reinforce, make this a little more strong. Strength that up just a little bit more. Now I need 3 more in order to really upgrade it. Do I have enough to level up? I do have enough to level up still. A little extra damage would never hurt, along with a little bit more endurance. There we go. Now to see how much damage we do to these guys now. Now that my weapon has been upgraded a little bit. Actually, you know what? Let's go repair my stuff real quick before I do anything. Also, let's read the... Where is... Opens Hanging Cage in Sense Fortress. Okay, so there's apparently a... I think I know where that is now. I might have passed it a couple times. Not even gonna lie. Call me dumb, call me whatever. But that is the truth of it. I may or may not have passed the cage that it opens. Only thing is, though, what would it hold? Okay, you slimy bastards. Come on down here. Well, I guess you're not really slimy, more scaly. Backstab. That makes this fight just a little bit easier. A little bit more damage. Oh, I was hoping for a backstab. Kind of like that. So I managed to scrape that one. Okay, he's on 1 HP now. Or roughly. Ow. Great use of a trap at the end of the day. Amazing use of a trap. And now we get to do this all over again. And hopefully I'm not going to get pelted by some lightning. As I get pelted by lightning. Get off of... There we go. Okay, nothing there. Don't remember if I checked that last time. Shield up. Mitigate some damage. Kind of like that. Okay. Convenient trap in my favor. Nice. Real quick, is there gonna be... Nothing. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just trying to find a bonfire. Okay, there doesn't seem to be anything in there. Nothing over there. We got a lizard person down there. Got two of them there. Ow. Come on over here, if you would. I thought I got that to stop, but okay. Unless I gotta do it all over again. Which honestly would make a little bit of sense. Don't know why I hit that wall. Okay, no secret wall. Hello there. That way we could have a bit of a better fight. Thank you. There's that. And there's that one. Okay, Oh, we managed to dodge all of them. Now we got to follow this boulder. Following it. So, okay, this is where that mimic was. We gotta wait for an elevator. There, just like so. Random door. Okay, nothing. Okay, that's where the door came from. Good to know. This doesn't open from that side. Don't know where that's gonna go. Okay, that way. I wonder. Okay, just wait on that. Yeah, I gotta essentially redo this. This real quick. I want to do it while it's basically in the chamber, you know. That didn't really do anything. What about that way? Okay, we had one go through each spot. I think I went that way last time. This might be it. Okay. I thought that was going to be a stupid idea on my end. Oh, wait, hold on. Sent one this way. It did open a hole in the wall. Okay. Question is, where does this go?
I am low. I have a bright mold and empty-handed, but this place isn't.
Okay, use the cage key.
Oh, heavens. Thank you. And I'd love to resume my trip, but I must log a few things first, and I owe you a favor. Speak with me.
Okay. So that's what we used the cage key on. And along with on that one, so grab that corpse. Well, whatever was on that corpse. And nothing else down through here. Okay. Good to know that these little puzzles exist. But now I need to make my way back through there by the looks of it. Possibly. if they're gonna send more boulders out my way. I hope they don't. Whoa! Not gonna lie, I kind of jumped there. Also, why is it suddenly going that way now? I don't understand that one. It's supposed to be going that way. Okay, that leads nowhere. Okay, I'm assuming no other bonfire as of right now. I completely forgot about that trap. Run on through. Don't know if he's gonna aggro, or when he's gonna aggro. Oh, missed an item. And all three of them are gonna aggro. I got the item at least, so I can call that kind of a win. But now, we gotta go through all that all over again, unfortunately. No big deal. Avoid that trap. Now that I got an ow. Now that I got a better idea on how to traverse this area. So it seems like I'm just gonna have to play it as safe as I possibly can throughout this area, or at least the beginning spot. That way I could get to the boss without too much of a well, with more flasks at the end of the day. Because as of right now, it seems like that is going to be the #1 challenge. Also, there's critical I was looking for. He's almost dead. He should be dead now. And you're gone. Okay. Okay. Didn't even need the trap this time. Now for this little area. I hope I don't get shot at by some lightning. Kind of like so. Have a nice fall. There's something down there. I don't really think I should try and go and get it. If I do, I feel like that'll be more of a really dumb move. Go. That definitely works. Okay, that whole reset for some reason. Keep on going this way. Try to ignore that as much as I can. Hopefully this guy tries to follow me. I don't think he's gonna follow as of right now. This guy out quick if I can. There we are. Oh wait, there's gonna be a boulder that pops down eventually. There it is. Follow it all the way down. Sprint to the finish, just like so. And now we take the elevator up. As soon as it gets back down here, at least. And like so. Now take these guys on. Oh wait, that door don't open. This shouldn't. Yeah, it's not activated. Let that shoot its ball out. Make it to where it goes outside. Just like so. Don't know how I avoided them, but I'm glad I did. I feel like one or two of them should have hit me at least. Oh, that's unfortunate. Although that is what I get for trying to rush it, so... Do I have any... I need one more large Titanite shard and then I'm good. And I'll be able to, not have a maxed out Scimitar, but a pretty well-off Scimitar. I don't know why the backstabs aren't proccing. Okay, are they in the right spot? I hope they are. Well, one's almost dead. As we completely same frame there. Now I'm just kind of to the point where I'm just trying to rush it, which that's never good. I don't even know if the souls count after well, I killed it, I died, I should have gotten souls, but I don't know if I'm going to. Yeah, I didn't think so. Yeah, come on down here. Yeah, not this time. Oh crap. Tried to lock on and it didn't work out all that well. No big deal. Gotta do a little something like that, do a little something like that. Oh crap. I don't know which one of them triggered it, but... Okay, that one's almost down. That one, just a couple more hits. Now you're down. And that should be it, right? For them? Yep, that is it for them. Now we continue traversing the spot. When I get up to, there's one anchors. Let's try not to rush it this time. That was my, major downfall. You go on and, fall down there. That I can never tell when he's gonna do that move, and that's what's gonna mess me up a little bit. I thought those arrows were gonna get me. Still got 8 of our Estus flasks though, so we might be alright for a little while. Hopefully. Either. Ah, crap. Okay, so we're down to 7 flasks now. One out here. Tried jumping over it, but I didn't give myself enough space. Backstab there. And there is one dead lizard. Okay. How many times is it going to take me to really take my time going through here? This might be the dumbest move of the day. Absolutely was. Okay, let's send these out this way. Still got 5 of my flasks, so we got that going for us at least. Those going. Slowly but surely learning the place. I'm getting learnt as of right now. There we go. Get this guy out since he's gonna aggro. Shield, just like so. Okay, there we go. Now I'm gonna go up and take this guy out. Keep on smacking that wall. Throwing me off a lot. Okay, we managed to do it while getting down to about 4 Estus flasks. We came from that way. I guess try to take on the boss. Hopefully he's big and slow, for lack of better terms. see, though. I don't want to do that again. People are shooting at me with a bow and arrow. Once again. I think I found him. Yep, that's definitely him. Shot for him. All right. I guess let's. Was that always there? I might have actually went there. Now that I think about it. But anyways, let's see what this does. Iron Golem. Okay, this ain't so bad. Might have overestimated how the fight was gonna go. Put into the ground. I have no idea how that didn't do any damage. That's what I was looking for. I think he tried to throw me off the ledge there. I could be mistaken. Right now, try to get him back in the center, kind of like so. Come on, me, just gonna talk to myself during the fight, kind of coach myself. Okay, he is in a pretty bad spot right now. He seems dizzy. Fell on his back. Okay, stay away. Yeah, let him come a little closer. That should not have grabbed me. Now I rolled in time. I know I hit B. But luckily, now I know that fight isn't too bad, so we just gotta get there and get the job done. That is the plan. I'm sure there's a bonfire along the way, but I just cannot seem to find it. Even if there's not, now that I've done it, doesn't seem like it's too bad. It's just more or less just more annoying than anything. Go, get you rather low on health. focus on you. Why was that not a crit? I swear it's like I'm in the right spot, but in the wrong spot all at the same time. There we go. Back on our way, traversing the area. Trying not to get pushed off a cliff or a bridge, while trying not to get shot at by lightning. Making people fall off a bridge in the process. Now to do this. Okay. Did that. Now we're down to 9 Estus flasks. Time to keep this going. Try to keep the streak going. Keep it nice and safe. There we go. This guy over in here. Oh crap. Oh, now you want to follow me in? That was, that was some insane blood loss. Massively insane blood loss. Amazing we still can't use that orb. Perhaps it's in a certain area that I can use it. Yeah, come on down here. I think they're in a good spot. Never mind. Cat is doing a weird thing under my Snuggie as of right now, so if you guys hear that, I do apologize. He does it whenever I'm not paying attention to him, and yeah. You guys know how cats are sometimes. Don't give them enough attention, next thing you know, they're trying to do all they can to get your attention. But anyways, I think that time we lucked out the best. Got most of my HP and all my Estus flasks. Fall off the ledge. Or not. Ah! This ain't good. Yeah, those iframes. Iframes. Thank you. Tried to roll, didn't work out. But I did fall off the ledge, and I'm pretty sure that's what caused the majority of that one. Anyway, Sentinel's Fortress is no joke as of right now. Holy crap. I know a majority of the game is supposed to be difficult, but this is definitely something. Definitely something. Anyways, you guys, ow. Come on over this way. Right about there. Okay, that one's already almost dead. No critical hit. Just when I was in the right spot, though. Okay, that's one. There's that critical hit I was looking for. These guys have to be in mid-attack in order for that to trigger. I thought I was in the right spot the past couple of times, but... Good luck. Yeah, this is... Thank you, but at the same time, this is probably my 15th time trying to go through this area. Just throwing that out there. So, definitely gonna need all the luck I could get in order to get this done. You're gonna fall off. Now you're gonna fall off. Okay, that was perfect timing. I still got all my flasks. Trying to save them as much as I can. I don't know where a bonfire is in this area. Outside of right outside by the blacksmith. Andre, I think his name was. Fall off the ledge. Have a nice fall. Don't trigger that, thing. Bad things happen. Whoa! That was luck. That was pure luck. Okay, let that do its thing and sprint forward. There we go. Grab that. Don't even know what that does, but I'm taking it anyways. Okay, yeah, come on into here, big lizard guy. Or whatever you are. As I attack a, wall. It looked at me funny, so I had to smack it. Might be able to get up to that, golem without, using Estus Flask. And if that's the case, then I should be pretty well off. Just need to, really get that guy's moveset down. Here, follow the, boulder. That is the smartest move you can do. So, coming from a complete noob of Dark Souls games. Wait on the elevator. There it is. Right there. And I forget this way. Just go from the side. Getting that. Oh yeah, that's right. Which way does it go? That way. No, I want you going out this hole here. As I may have just pissed off one of the lizard guys. Now that I think about it. Oh, this is where I came from, okay. Hopefully that didn't reset. I know it did that once. Actually, now it's going out that way. I want to go out that way. Thank you. Check this, just wait here. Okay, get as close as I can. Sprint forward. There we go. Don't mind me, I'm just going to talk to myself while I try and get this done. Okay, there's that. Now we got this one here. Ow. Tried just going in for a backstab, didn't work out the way I wanted it. Same frame there. Somehow still have all my Estus flasks. That to deal with. This might be. I might have. Yeah, this was probably the luckiest run I've had. I've managed to traverse that area without needing to use a single Estus flask. Although I might use one right before the boss fight, just so that we're on the safe side. Right, he could probably just throw me off the arena at any given point, but either way, we might have, I don't want to say an easier time, but odds are more in our favor this time. Possibly. We will see. I just gotta try not falling off of this and not getting shot at by a guy with a crossbow. And like so. Let's do that shot. Go ahead and take him down. Heal up a little bit. Up to 9, so we should be alright. Hopefully. Okay, he also throws stuff. We're gonna have to try and figure that out. For now, though, just need to try and play this kind of safe. Get away from there. I don't really want to fight you there. Oh crap. Might have been the wrong move. On roll there, just be on the safe side. I don't know if I had enough distance. Okay, he's dizzy. Try not to get sat on. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. Do all the damage I can right here, even though I think it's the second phase by the looks of it. Hello there, big golem. Yeah, go ahead and just follow me over this way. Thank you very much. stagger me a little bit. Okay, got him staggered now. Either that or he's just really dizzy. Don't know which is going to be the case. Okay, fell on his ass. Go ahead and wail on him for a little bit. Okay, he's close to death. Close to death. Although he's probably very angry right now. Didn't even try telegraphing that. That was just pure luck. Not even gonna lie. One hit and he should be down. Down for the count. Okay. Core of an Iron Golem. And I got some humanity in the process. Okay. What is this? Examine Ring of Light. What does this do? Hello there. I played Dark Souls 3 as well. I didn't finish that game yet. And I do recognize those things, so I guess they're just taking me to a whole new area. Big, castle place. Okay, where am I at? Anor Londo. I actually got here on Dark Souls 3. Although in Dark Souls 3 it looked a little bit more crummy and destroyed and dead and such. And we've got you friendly, or you don't seem like it. You are not friendly. Okay. You're slow, though. I can deal with that. Yeah, I can deal with slow. Although he does seem to hit pretty hard. Okay, that was just bad timing on my end. But shouldn't he be dead? He has like no HP. Okay, no item. We're gonna ignore those two for right now. There's gotta be a bonfire somewhere, right? Preferably close by. Bonfire, sweet. Good, 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 good. I have no idea who that is, but level up. Get this to 20. Just like so. 3 levels away from getting my vitality up. Then we'll work on getting dexterity. Can I need one more large titanite shard. Repair. This definitely needs repair. Same with this. along with all of this. There we go. I have things I can use, right? Yeah, use this. Go. Use this. Another 10,000. Well, technically 20,000. One in there. Yeah, get my damage output going. For right now, at least. 4,000 souls away from, Okay. You there.
Well, you are a rare visitor. Welcome to the lost city of Anor Londo, chosen undead. If you seek Lord Gwyn's old keep, exit here and head straight yonder. If you are the chosen one, a revelation shall visit thee. What follows thereafter depends upon you.
I have the Fire Keeper's Soul on me. I think one of the key item ones. Because I picked one up over at... What was I thought I did? Access bottomless box. Possibly? I know I picked one up over at the, over at Blighttown, but...
If you require... That is, after all...
I guess... That might have screwed me, it might have not. We'll find out later. Because that one at the Firelink Shrine is dead now. Is it permanently dead? Did the one I use end up being the one that lights Firelink? Okay, that's where I need to go. Can I use this yet? No, I can't. Okay. Taking the elevator down. Don't know where this is gonna take me, but... Stairs. It takes me to stairs. How nice. Something that is supposed to be for the lazy ones, and it takes you to something that's not so lazy. The hell is that? You have an axe for a tail by the looks of it. Yeah, come on closer to over here, just like so. Then I got his tail. Got it as a battle axe. But that does take away a little bit of his... little bit of them, so it'll make fighting them just that much harder. Same frame with them. There we go. Gargoyle's halberd. Okay. Did I miss something? I think I missed something. over here. Anything worth grabbing? Or is it just more stairs? That is death. That is death. We have stairs here, though, and that is not exactly death. Nothing there. We have a chest. I don't know if I trust the chest. I trust the chest now. Demon Titanite. Okay. Do I have a Ring of Sacrifice at all? No, I do not. Okay. Because if it were possible, Okay, that seems too steep to try and climb onto. Thought I had an idea, but completely went away. Take a look further out here. Yeah, that's just... I think we need to lower that or raise it or something. Gonna have to find a lever somewhere. So back up the elevator we go in order to find that out. Thought I'd seen someone over there. And elevator. Please take me back up. Apparently I gotta do some more exploring before I could go that way. And I'm pretty gone health, so no point in popping the flask or even using the bonfire that's over there. Okay, can I go this way without aggroing these guys? There's a couple chests behind them. Wonder if that's what I need. I guess I could go this way. Ow. He's almost dead. This might be enough to give me a level up as well. I think about it. Okay, there's that. I kind of want to know what's in those chests, and plus the bonfire is right over there, so... I guess if I die, then it doesn't really change too much. It looks like yeah, you keep coming over this way. This might work out a little bit better than I thought. Okay, they can apparently jump for rather large people. As a smaller guy myself, I would not really expect that. Yeah, he's pretty agile for a pretty big guy. Need some Estus juice. Doesn't really hit as hard as I thought he would. Okay, there's that. We're definitely gonna go back and level up. Hopefully these guys don't respawn. Although I have a feeling that's gonna be the case. As hilarious as that's gonna be. Do all this work and it ends up being, oh yeah, it was all for nothing. Ow. Thought I was out of the way in time. And he's gonna keep jumping back. I don't even know if I had to roll there. Oh, I ran out of stamina. This ain't good. And there we go. Okay, you're probably a mimic. And you're most likely not. Twinkling Titanite. Bonk. Yep, you are, in fact, a mimic. You make weird laughing noises, by the way, for something that probably shouldn't exist. Also, how do you eat without biting your tongue? That is something I would like to know. Crystal Halberd. Not gonna use that. Pretty happy with my Scimitar at the moment. Might not do the most damage, but I've gotten to know it pretty well. Got to know it pretty well. Anyways, let's use this bonfire, spend my souls. Watch them go and respawn. It's gonna make me rather sad indeed. But anyways, now dexterity is at 24. Okay, so I think one more level in dexterity, then we're gonna get vitality up into. Yeah, they would respawn. But yeah, one more level into dexterity, then we're going to focus on vitality until I get that up to 40, because that seems to be what people recommend getting that to. Yeah, I thought I dodged that in time. And there we go. One big guy down. We're gonna completely just ignore that for right now. Well, not so much ignore everyone else, but since they respawn and they're not aggro to me, we're not gonna worry about them. What do we got over here? What is this? Examine brilliant light. Sealed by Great Lord's power. Can I use this yet? No, I cannot. Okay, so I can't go that way yet. There's a Great Lord around here that needs to be killed first. I need to figure out how to, go across that bridge. Are you a fake wall? You are not a fake wall. Okay. Sometimes you gotta check. You there? Do you have any other info?
If you require rest, that is, after all.
Yeah, talk.
What is it? What am I? Well, I am the keeper of the bonfire. If not for me, what beacon would there be in this lost city? A gatekeeper and a guide. That is my calling.
Okay, what else do you
The
have?
bonfires attended by the keepers are special. They are linked to one another, and their flames never die. yet never shall the keepers of these flames meet. If you require rest, that is up.
Okay. Don't really have much else. You're not fake. You're not fake. That way leads out of the area. Although I think there's chests behind those two, but I don't really want to grab those just yet. Was there something here that I missed, maybe? No? No lever, no nothing. Okay. I grab something that I... I don't think I'm missing anything. Gargoyle does not respawn. I guess it's worth a try. And I look closer at it, because it seemed like... I think I was thinking about this kind of wrong, not gonna lie. So I was thinking... Okay, here we go. Yeah, I was thinking you maybe had to jump on the roof there, but it looks like that balcony is somewhere you can walk on. I was gonna fall off. Through glass. Hello there. I don't know who or what you are. You seem like Templar assassins. Based on look. What's that? A throwing knife. That's useless to me. We got a ladder. Looks like we got a... Yep. Looks like a lot of... tightrope walking, as I like to call it. And we got someone over there. Back off. Oh boy. Let you just some pepperoni. Can I break this chain? I can break the chain. Okay. I don't know if that was the smart thing to do, but we'll find out later, I guess. Oh, I thought he was going to jump off and fall off. Ow. Have a nice fall there, sir. Chest over there. I'm going to say not worth it as of right now. I'm not really trying to go for all the items. I'm just trying to kind of enjoy the game, you know. I'll find out what that is on a different playthrough. Hello there. Okay, that was, come up here. I don't like smacking my sword against the wall. There we go. I'm amazed none of these guys have dropped anything yet. Nothing down here by the looks of it. No secret wall, no ladders. Just a good view of everything, I guess. Anyways, let's go ahead and traverse that fog. See what we got to deal with. What does this do? Contraption does not move. Okay. What does this do? Okay. That makes a little bit of sense. That's on my... Oh, hi there. How nice of you to join us around here. Hey, come on, land. That way, we can have a bit of a fight. Kinda like so. Did he just... Okay, I thought he fell all the way down the stairs and killed himself. That would have been... I would have questioned FromSoft's AI design at that point. Ow. Okay, let's just get a little bit of distance. Heal up a little bit. Did not telegraph that one at all. Not even gonna lie. Ow. Distance. Get some distance. I need to heal. Just use the pillar for a little bit of safety. Luckily, physics kind of work in this game. Okay, there we go. Gargoyle shield, 2,500 souls. I think I need about 15,000 to level up next time. So I'm not exactly worried about that at all. And there's that little contraption. Actually, you know what? There's that pathway down there. Which looks like it leads back into... yeah. Let's go, see what we got down there. Hopefully it's not an optional boss or something, because... don't feel like doing all this work and... only to die and see that this elevator goes back to its original state. That would be, rather heartbreaking, not gonna lie. There's a good amount of people here. Just dodge that. Ow. These guys are no joke by the looks of it. Or at least no pushover, I should say. Yeah, they're definitely not a pushover. Trying to stab him in the back, but he keeps on managing to dodge it. Okay, now he's got a shield. Okay. Item off of this guy, and there's a bunch of them in here. Got one of them aggroed. This is gonna be... this is gonna be a little time consuming. Let me go ahead and heal up so I could just come in and wail on you. Oh boy. Now a good amount of more of them are aggroed. I know there's at least two more. Okay, this is good. This is not good. I might have to go back to that bonfire as it is. Yep, that was sure death. Okay, so it's just a bunch of guys in here. I don't know if going back in there is going to be worth... At least trying to get all those items. I don't know if it's going to be worth the time. Main thing is, I want to see if that elevator stays put, or if I gotta go through there again anyways. Gargoyle should not respawn, because obviously the other one wouldn't respawn. Why would the one across the bridge do that? And it stays put. Nice. I really need to get their moveset down if I were to try and take them on. Do that on a separate playthrough, though. One off stream, that is. Words are hard sometimes. I don't know if you guys heard that little stutter there. Guess we shouldn't be sprinting everywhere. Keep my stamina up for the time being. Okay, we got two big guys coming up. I don't know how I want to play this. I never fought two of them at once. Okay, they're going back. Can I aggro one of them at a time? You there. Yes, I can. Okay, this will work. Come on, just a little further. Or right there will work. Ow. Sir? Okay, come on a little further this way. I don't want to aggro your friend. I didn't say go back up there. I said come back down here. Just like so. This works. There we go. That's one. And we've got this one. Rolled for the wrong one, not even gonna lie. I thought that was gonna be too soon. Just not open from the side. Does this door open at all, or nope, locked by some contraption? Okay. You know, now that I look at it, I think I was just playing this with my friend yesterday in Dark Souls 3. I know he was telling me about how it's in the game, so thought that gate was open yet closed at the same time. Are you guys friendly, or you don't seem friendly? You guys kind of seem like stalkers from Resident Evil, so you guys can just stay there. That door does not open. Why do you not open? That way is most likely death. Seems like I have to go this way. Okay. Gonna aggro just the one for right now. Yeah, come on, further up here, please. I don't want to aggro your buddy. Okay, so I get hit no matter what with that. These guys are no joke. I was locked in that animation, I think. Too soon. As soon as I heal, it seems like he knows. These guys are kind of mini bosses in on themselves, by the looks of it. Either that or I'm just that bad at the game, which I think that's more likely. That was a bit of a death animation. Okay, got these two. Got one of them aggroed. Yeah, come on up to here. Just like so. Since blocking didn't really do much. Just gonna have to really be we're gonna have to really telegraph their attacks, but I'm not doing a very good job at that. I feel like these are skill checks, but I have a feeling I am failing the skill check real bad. And you're probably gonna aggro as soon as I get to the last step. Maybe not. Okay, I can't go that way. At least I don't think. That is not a fake wall. That way I can go, but that's probably going to aggro the guy. Or maybe not. Okay. We are in the clear. We are in the clear. Kind of. Okay, so that's, something. Definitely something. I wonder if they respawn, though. I have a feeling they do, but if they don't, then this might have gotten slightly easier. But again, I have a feeling they do, in fact, respawn. Sorry, I had to check something on my phone real quick. Okay, let's keep on going. Just go straight through. We're gonna have to fight those big guys again, but luckily I have the strat for them down. Unless that's the way I'm supposed to go. This is just a side path. We'll find out, though. We'll find out. And they do respawn. Great. Well, I guess it's time to learn their moveset and get that down, if possible. Either that or try to run straight through. Although I don't know where you would go after that spot. That is going to be the question. I don't feel like trying to figure it out while fighting stuff. Nice and turn around. I don't know why I rolled there. Can you come closer this way, or do you think I'm just that powerful? If you think I'm just that powerful, then you are not very bright. Yeah, come on. Come on. Down the stairs. I know you're a big guy, and stairs are probably not as fun for you. I had that one coming. Not gonna lie. I had that coming. There we go. Don't know if they drop anything. If they do, then sweet. If not, then oh well. Souls. Come on. Stand still. Because I don't know how that AoE is. Okay, time to try this again. Try and aggro one. Come on, yeah, come on, come on, come on. Okay, they throw lightning as well. Good to know. Not see that one before. $153 damage for that one, not bad. Soon. And that one I just didn't even try. Thought that was going to be certain death. Cannot get the timing of these guys down. There we go. This one aggroed if I can. Okay, come on over here. Or bug out, that works too. Yeah, there we go. Come on. Come on. Gonna be your best buddy up here. Way to dodge it. Go. Kind of getting the moveset down. As I completely mess it up. Okay, there we go. Do I like bow? I don't mind a bow and arrow in certain games, but in Elden Ring, I didn't quite like using the crossbow or anything like that. And I'm kind of going with that mindset here in Dark Souls, so you could say I'm not 100% a fan of the bow in these games. Anyways, I'm going to take this guy out so I don't get any special surprises. I know, AJ, I know. Cat's meowing for my attention. Got that kind of telegraphed. That one, not so much. There we go. Okay, this spot is relatively safe. I have no idea what language that is. It kind of looks Russian, but at the same time, I don't want to make that assumption. So, honestly, dude, I have no idea what you just said. How do I want to tackle this? There's no way around them. And assume that was gonna happen. Get these back. And get shot by whatever. Okay, sprint forward. Try and stay as safe as possible. Go up. These guys are following. This is not a very good spot. Oh boy, okay. This spot is no joke. The spot is no joke at all, but at the same time, guys, that is pretty much going to be the end of the stream, though, because I am running a little low on time at the moment. If you enjoyed it and you're watching this from the future, just pretend I said something corny here to get you to like, comment, and subscribe. And hopefully I get to see you guys next time. See y'all later.